Hello and welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs. I'm back with some amazing ahem khabres and some useless bekar khabres. For the first time, India and Pakistan will participate together in a multi-nation counter-terror exercise in Russia, which will be held under the framework of Shanghai Cooperation in September 2018. This military drill will be held in the Ural mountain ranges of Russia, and all the 8 member countries of the Shanghai Cooperation will take part in it. Do you think flying cars are just a dream and not a reality? Well, no. Because if you are lucky enough, you might get a view of a flying car in your city. Wondering how? Well, NASA has signed a Space Act agreement with Uber Technologies related to urban air mobility for future air transportation to avoid traffic in highly populated areas. And you thought you could see flying cars just in Rohit Shetty films, huh? Well, before I move on to the next news, let me remind you guys that hockey is still the national sport of India, okay? Well, Hockey India has appointed Harendra Singh as the coach of the men's team and George Marigny as the coach of the women's side. India has once again made it to the world's list. And this time, no, it's not a good news. As per the data released by the World Health Organization, 14 out of the 20 world's most polluted cities belong to India. Aren't we the one who patronized the concept of clean city, green city? Well, when there is something bad, there is definitely something good after that. And this news will bring that smile on your face back. US President Donald Trump, who is rarely seen praising anyone apart from himself, has hailed Indian origin Kalpana Chawla as an American hero for her devotion to the space program and encouraging many other girls to become an astronaut. Trump has become smart over the days, huh? Ever since Modi has started his rule, India has achieved one thing for sure. Guess what? Schemes. There are so many schemes that sometimes I myself tend to get confused. Which scheme is for what? Anyways, Indian government has decided to hand over Kaziranga, Ronghor, Karanghor and Hibodol to the centre's Monument Metro scheme. How do you feel when the air hostesses in the flights force you to switch off your laptops and phones? I know your pain. But don't worry, because as per recent reports, in-flight connectivity is supposed to be introduced within the next 3 to 4 months. Moving on to the next news, Mr. Sitangshu Ranjan Kar. Wait, you know who he is, right? Anyway, I will tell you. Mr. Sitangshu Ranjan Kar has taken over as the 27th Principal Spokesperson of the Government of India and the Director General of the Press Information Bureau in New Delhi. तो ये थी आज की अहम खबरें. अब चलते हैं बेकार खबरों की तरफ. Well, recently in Tennessee, a woman had to go through a mild terror when 3 bear cubs broke into her car at the parking spot. And guess why? To steal fries and tea. Well, I guess now we cannot call monkeys as the universal thief. Moving on to the next news, if you are thinking that Indian judiciary is lenient for laws and criminals, let me tell you that it is absolutely not. क्योंकि कानून के हाथ से कोई नहीं बच सकता. Well, a goat was arrested for chomping down on a judge's garden in Chennai. The goat and its owner both were taken into custody for the case. That's all for today's episode. I'll be back again with some amazing ahem khabres and some useless bekar khabres. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below if you have any suggestions and subscribe to our channel.